Been 3 days since a 21-year-old gunman opened fire at a birthday party in Florence, killing 4 people and shooting 3 others before then turning the gun on himself. Thanks a lot for joining us here at 10 o'clock. I'm Mike Dardis. And tonight, the father of one of those partygoers says his son was there when the shots rang out and he ran to safety. WLWT News 5 anchor Lindsay Stone joining us now live from the Florence police station with what he had to say about the terrifying moments that his son experienced. Hi there.
Hi, Mike. TJ Dalton said as a parent, you really can't prepare for a phone call like the one he received on Saturday morning. His son frantically calling him from that birthday celebration, saying he watched his friends get shot before fleeing for his life.
Getting the call is never a call that you want to get.
TJ Dalton awoke early Saturday morning to a frantic call from his son, 22-year-old Blake Dalton, who had attended a birthday party earlier that night.
Emotional, torn up. And that's when we realized that a shooting had taken place.
4 people were killed inside a home in Florence after police say 21-year-old Chase Garvey opened fire. Dalton's son was standing in the driveway on Ridgecrest Drive when the gunfire began.
The only thing he really did say is like, I was just talking to them. I was just having a conversation, and he's never going to be able to talk to them again.
Among the victims killed was 20-year-old Shane Miller. Dalton was his baseball coach for several years.
I can't say enough about the kid. He was just a great young man.
44-year-old Melissa Perret also died, shielding her daughter, 19-year-old Chloe, from the shots. Dalton didn't know Perret, but calls her a hero.
Anybody that is willing to sacrifice their own life to save another, whether it's their child, a friend, a child's friend, whatever, is a hero.
A community left shattered by Saturday morning's horrific events.
It's going to take time to heal for a lot of people.
Dalton says while he's grateful his son is still here, he's grieving for the families who've lost loved ones in this senseless violence.
My wife and I, are very thankful, but it's going to be hard to move on.
Dalton told me he has never squeezed his son tighter than in those early morning hours when he was reunited with his son. Of course, a lot of healing in the process moving forward. We want to mention, too, that tomorrow night, community is coming together for a vigil from 6 to 8. That's going to be taking place at Crossroads Florence, and the entire community is invited to attend. Reporting live tonight in Florence, Lindsay Stone, WLWT News 5.